This is the Elvis iVan control panel. These are the instructions to show you how the buttons work. Okay, so on the left hand side, first button here, that's your main on-off switch. That's your master switch. Okay, and if you basically turn this to the right, that's everything on. This one here is the lights. And this one on the right is the awning light. The next one is the heater. That's the room heater. You've got a few settings on here. You've got electric, 1, 2 and 3. This one is the hottest setting. This one is just gas on its own. And this one is the gas and electric combined. If you want it hotter, you would press this one. This one is to set the temperature required. The next one is frost control, and that's to keep the van above sort of 5 degrees frost protection. The next one is fan control. If you press the home button here, this is the one that's flashing. That brings you back to the home page. The next one is water control, and we have eco, and that keeps it around about 50 degrees. Then we've got 3.3 electric, frost control again, and then we've got time boost. Now we can either use time boost with electric, which is this button here, or we can do gas boost, which is that one there. And the time boost will come on for a certain period just to warm it up. If I press the next button here, the home page, that brings it back. The next button is pump ready, and that one is for your water pump. So you can basically just press that on and off. Pump ready means it's up to pressure and it's ready to go. The next one here is the time, which is incorrect at the moment. The way to set the time, if I press this button here and hold it, that brings us to setup and options, and then I can press this button here, which is set clock, and then put correct time in, which is 9:53. And that's done. If I press this one here, brings me back, then there's correct time now. So this is your boost button. What we've got there, you just got the little timer there, and that'll bring it on for a certain period. The next one is the status of the battery, and then we've got current being drawn, which is 0 at the moment. That shows you that you're plugged in. The other function you've got on here is if I press the flashing light, that brings us to the setup and options. We've got room timer, and that will set the temperature to come on off at different times, and it's very straightforward. You can see electric between 8 and 9 at 18 degrees, and to change these I just go across plus and minus, whichever one I want. The next one is the temperature that I want here. Then you can have a secondary one. You've got electric 1, electric 2. What these basically mean is we're going to have electric to 3 kilowatts. So that's going to be hotter than electric 1, and that's between 11 and 2. And then you can set a third timer here, electric 1 again, and that's between 4 and 10, 21 degrees or lower. And then if I press this one here, that brings me back. That means the room or the heat sensor, the time is on for that one. You can do the same thing with water. With water you can have gas, yeah, just gas on the water. Looks like, yep. Between 6:30 and 9. And then I can also have, okay, actually, yeah, you can have gas and electric on there. So electric 2, electric 1, I wasn't pressing hard enough. Electric 2 plus gas. So it's different types of fuel on there. The different types of them. Sorry, I can't press the buttons and do the video, that's why I'm struggling. Okay, so electric 2 kilowatt, 3 kilowatt. Okay, press this one to bring it back. We've done set clock before. The other ones we've got are options, and these are to limit the amount of power that is drawn by the heater and the water heater. So you might go to some sites and they'll say you can only draw 6 amps or 10 amps. All you basically do, just change it there. The arrow to the right here, so we've got main supply as your option there. Next one is brightness. Some people prefer to have it nice and bright, but some people struggle because the light goes on while you're sleeping. Next one is water heater boost time. So that was on the first page. So we can have it for 15 minutes, or we can change it 30 minutes or 45. Depends how many people are using the water. Then we've got screen off after 3 minutes. So this actual screen itself will go off. We've got beeping. Flashing light, that's this one here, that flashes. Proportional control, I don't know what that one is. And then back to main supply. Okay, so this is the whale system on the Eldis. The correct name for this one is the iVan Intelligent Control Panel.